We are at Gulustan Palace just after the official inauguration of the Khizi-Absheron 240 megawatt wind power plant, one of the largest investments in the region. And joining me is Mohammad Abunayyan, founder and chairman of ACWA Power. Mr. Abunayyan, تشرفت كثيرا باستضافتكم اليوم. Welcome to our program.
والله الشرف لي أنا. I'm really grateful, I'm really thankful to His Excellency the President to really make this a great inauguration today. And thanks to his vision, His Excellency the President, and thanks to his real leadership, we have accomplished this great project because his vision and because his leadership.
Mr. Abunayyan, actually, as an ACWA Power, you operate in many countries and also you have many options as well. But why Azerbaijan as one of the largest investments of ACWA Power and beyond capacity? I mean, what makes Khizi-Absheron a flagship project for you?
First of all, what makes Azerbaijan is very special. As you know, ACWA Power, we are investing today in 15 countries in the world. I would still say what I said in my speech. When the whole world was going only green and talking about only green and talking about their own view of energy transition, His Excellency the President in COP29, where it is hosted by Azerbaijan with a great success of COP29, he made it clear to the whole world his vision that energy transition, it's not about only one alternative. Energy transition, it's about really having all energy resources optimized together, work together, and complement each other to deliver the aspiration of the whole world, and to make the economical behind it, and to make it not only driven politically, it is delivered in an economical, in a sustainable manner. And such leader with his vision about energy transition, Azerbaijan, that's what made us to be attracted. Because this vision, because his deep understanding, Azerbaijan made a strategy of energy transition and green energy, where they want to put the best combination of energy mix and have all the infrastructure ready and prepare. Also, what made us extremely interested in Azerbaijan is the environment, the investment environment. It's a very friendly business environment. Any investor will come to Azerbaijan, he will be treated fairly, he will be having a real transparency, but also if he is serious and if he is committed and if he is delivering his obligation, he will be extremely successful. And that's the reason, investors from all over the world will come to Azerbaijan in the green energy or any other investment, and they will make it here. And that's the reason ACWA Power, comes to Azerbaijan during a difficult time. You have the COVID, you have the Ukraine war, you have so many political, logistical issues, challenges, and there are so many things. All of these supply chain, you have seen it in our film, what we put in the opening ceremony, over 10,000 kilometers that this, ships, and you had an Ukraine war. There is changes in logistic. There is a lot of obstacle, but the government has been trusted partner to help you, to support you. And there was so many obstacles that comes in between, where you find a great partner of the government to overcome any obstacle. And that's what is important and relevant to investor.
Mr. Abunayyan, you already mentioned that ACWA Power operates in 15 different countries, right? It also means maybe you operate under different climate and regulatory conditions as well. But how does Khizi-Absheron rank in terms of, climate impact and environmental standards?
Wallahi, I'm telling you, as the president mentioned, God bless him, in the COP29, I will go back. And when he said that God blessed us with oil and gas in this country, God bless Azerbaijan with the excellent wind resources. What makes this project is very unique is not the size of the two power plants. As you know, this people think it is one project. Actually, it is two projects. And two projects stand alone, 100%. What makes it very unique that the resources here, you are very blessed with the quality of resources, that it is very, very unique, one of the best in the world. Also, what makes it here, again, unique is the people. Do not forget that, ACWA Power business model and operating model, that we are relying on local people. We transfer the know-how, the technology, the knowledge. We are seeing that 80% local.
Sorry for interrupting. It also means that this project has real economic value as well, right?
And
impacts.
As I mentioned in my speech, in all the stage of this project that has an economical impact, it has a local content, services and product. It has a subcontractor. It has the people, and it has a lot of value. And the value is not only green energy will free gas or free oil to be exported more, but also, people will have more jobs, will have more opportunity in these green, projects to create also jobs in different stages of the project. Azerbaijan is a very important country. It has a good size of power system and expected energy of the future when it comes to capacity. It is going to be, Azerbaijan is a hub of green energy also to many other countries. Is it Europe? Is it other countries? For ACWA Power is not only Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, the wider Azerbaijan, where it is going to be a green hub.
Sorry, can we assess it as a spoiler for your long-term projects in Azerbaijan as well?
Yes,
yeah.
And that's the reason ACWA Power is going to put solar, it's going to put wind, it's going to put storage, it is going to put green hydrogen, it is going to put desalination, where we seen our latest project now. Reality that Azerbaijan, again, when I'm coming very frequent to Azerbaijan, because I have to come here, we have to invest in our human resources, we need to put more emphasis in our planning of expansion, and what ACWA Power success in the past, and it will inshallah continue doing that we are always proactive, we always advance, we are always a steps ahead when it comes to human capital, technology, innovation, solution, competitiveness, time to execute projects. It is really, we want to, and this is one important and very important, values in ACWA Power, that we want to see a good impact for every country that we invest in. And we want to see this impact that's going to be really very important to the people. The relationship between our great leaders, the King, the Crown Prince, our Prime Minister, His Royal Highness Prince Mohammad bin Salman, His Excellency the President, it made us in ACWA Power implementing the vision of His Royal Highness, our Crown Prince, our Prime Minister, to make this economic relationship, partnership in energy transition, but also His Royal Highness Prince Abdulaziz bin Salman, our Minister of Energy, who came here many times, that very supportive to partnership of Saudi Arabia and Azerbaijan.
And Mr. Abunayyan, let me step back for a moment. I mean, if you look at the global energy map, we could see the implementation of the energy transition. And every energy transition creates winners, maybe losers. At the same time, there is a growing debate about speed and also stability. From your perspective, what is the biggest risk for now in the global shift of energy transition?
I am now more optimistic. I used to be very, very, very concerned. And to be very transparent with you, the world has faced, unfortunately, some shift to green only, and this is not possible only. You cannot do only green for the energy. You cannot have security of supply. You cannot have economical solution, and you cannot really have sustainability. You need to have the right balance. And I will go back to our government, His Royal Highness, our Crown Prince, our Prime Minister, His Royal Highness Mohammad bin Salman, who always said this, that we need to be really in a good balanced way between the conventional energy and the green energy to have a real energy transition. And this is the energy transition. Now, the whole world, I have to say, becoming more balanced, and that's the reason I am more optimistic now. Unfortunately, many countries has lost, as you have said in your question, losers and winners. Unfortunately, I don't like to say it, but many countries has lost a lot due to this extreme position of thinking and acting in energy transition without proper, mechanism and balanced approach. The good things that happening in the world, also thanks to President Trump, that also we are now becoming in Europe and the United States, really, I have to say, great leadership has made it clear that the conventional energy is going to be there forever. And we want to have the best out of both. And we need to have a future that could give better to the people, to the world. In the meantime, that there is many ways and means today, alhamdulillah, in the technology, that we could manage, the concern of environmental. We could have the right balance, and we could do the right approach and the right implementation. And this is where we need to continue. And this is where China play a major role. China made it possible to the whole world to go to energy transition. Because China, with their innovation, with their development, with their know-how, with their technology, they made it cost competitiveness, and with the clear solution, with the scale, with supply, to be able to go safely to the energy transition and to the green energy, and to be sure that we are able to make it happen. We are very lucky in this project that Saudi Arabia and Azerbaijan and China, doing it together. But as you know, we have many countries and we have many components from all over the world in this project. But this is the uniqueness, that, how to bring countries together, how to bring different nations together, and how to bring different investors and different cooperation and partnership to make it happen.
Mr. Abunayyan, thank you very much for your time and for being with us. Shukran jazeelan.
عفواً, shukran jazeelan, shukran. Thank you.